I'm scared to go to the dog park and walk the dogs today I'm starting to notice, you know, like a little bit of a sore knee and a wonky hip and stuff like that every now and then. This book is so funny and clever, but it wrecks you. It should be very easy and freaking adorable, so I can't wait. I don't know if that's like the most basic thing ever, that you can't even handle champagne, that you have to have it in juice. To go to the dog park and walk the dogs today because yesterday we had a little bit of a stressful morning. I was walking them and this lady came running past and she was clearly really scared of dogs, and so she was kind of like, the way that she was like holding herself was very like, you know, trying to like get away from them, and she went and like tried to hide behind the trees and like to get away from them, but that sort of encouraged them, and they obviously saw that as somewhat threatening or something to be alarmed about. So then they started barking at her and kind of like running over to her, and then that obviously like scared her more because these dogs were running at her and barking at her, and so then she was like kind of freaking out and trying to get away from them, and I was trying to get them under control and try to get them on the lead. And anyway, we eventually got away from her, and that was all okay. We didn't bump into her again, but it's made me scared to go back into the dog park in case that happens again. I don't really want them to be yelling at people and scaring people, but I hope that was just a one-off and it's all going to be good. But you just never know. Dogs can be a little bit unpredictable, and so I hope it's okay. I hope we're good.
Oh no, with your words on repeat, I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down and then you're into my bed and under my skin. Oh, where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute. Hey, it's alright now. Listen to such a beautiful sound. Hey, it's alright now, but I don't know if I can take another go round. Hey, now you you into my bed and under my skin.
Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. If you are new here, my name is Megan, hi, and I'm a social media manager from New Zealand. So I am self-employed, I work from home, I have been in business for about 4 years, and I'm all about kind of simple living and finding and celebrating the joys in life. So I share a lot of vlogs and lifestyle content and stuff like that. So a little bit of everything here. I just did a quick workout, which was quick, but boy was it hard. It was a leg day workout, and I prefer doing workouts that are shorter time and like higher intensity. I'd rather just do it and get it done, and rather than spend hours working out. So grateful that that's all done and dusted. But something interesting that I've noticed is this shift in my relationship with exercise. When I was younger, I used to very much punish myself, and exercise was really just about burning calories and like kind of manipulating my body to be a certain way and trying to really like control in a lot of senses. And so I had a really unhelpful and unhealthy relationship with exercise, and it made me pretty miserable. But now I'm in my later 20s, I've noticed this shift of not only do I look for exercise that's really enjoyable and joyful and something I look forward to, I also want to actually listen to my body and take care of my body. And so one of my goals this year is to incorporate mobility into the end of every workout, and then also on my rest days focus on mobility exercises, as well as each night before bed I'm trying to get into like a habit of doing some stretches. And so at the moment I've been a little bit like here and there with it, so I'm trying to just do like consistently just like 1 minute, like just a starting point, 1 minute of stretching before bed each night, because I really want to work on my flexibility and mobility so that my body is able to move really easily, and I'm able to like just I guess continue working out and feel my best. And I'm starting to notice some of those little like creaks and little like aches and pains that people talk about when they kind of hit their 30s. They start noticing kind of their body giving way, and I'm starting to notice, you know, like a little bit of a sore knee and a wonky hip and stuff like that every now and then, and I kind of want to work on that and strengthen those areas and try and, you know, take care of my body and also avoid having a huge injury. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and what I'm focusing on at the moment. That's how much I have left of this book. I think it's time to finish it.
If I wrote you a song, if I got every word perfectly weighted on a thin piece of paper, would it make any difference? Would it change for the better? If I wrote you a poem, if I posted a letter?
This book, and I have so many thoughts and feelings to share on this book. I feel like every single one of the descriptions on this, all the reviews are so accurate, like made me laugh while punching me in the gut. Like this book is so funny and clever, but it wrecks you. Like you'll be laughing in 1 minute, and then the next minute there's this part that is just this like raw truth about life or relationships or people, and it's just so good. I can't get over it. Like the way that this was written, the characters in it, I loved the way that it was told from a boyfriend's perspective for the majority of the book, and then you got to hear the girlfriend's perspective at the end. And I should probably actually explain what this book is about. So this book is about a breakup that happens, and it's told from the male perspective, and he shares his experience through the heartbreak and how he copes and deals with all of that and what he learns throughout that process. And he is a stand-up comedian, and so hence good material. It's all about how he takes these lessons and uses that for material in his art. And then it also tells her perspective at the end of the book about the breakup and why it happened and how she experienced it all. And it was just so like beautiful the way that it tied everything together, and it was just so heartwarming and honest and hilarious. And Dolly Alderton will forever be one of my absolute favourite authors. She's just magical and so good at telling these stories, and it was so fun to have a book that was written from a male perspective, written by a female author, and she just nailed it. I think she did the most incredible job. I mean, I'm not male, so it's not my experience, but I read some pieces out to Dom as I was reading this book, and he completely agreed and felt like it was very accurate for a male perspective. So I just feel like that might be my new favourite like type of book, is a female author writing a male character. I am definitely giving this one a 5 out of 5 for sure. Great book. And I feel a little bit lost now, but the next book I'm going to read is The 7-Year Slip, which I don't really know very much about, but I've heard a lot of really good reviews and positive feedback about. So oh you're so pretty. Oh my gosh, it is Friday. Happy Friday. I'm so excited that it's the weekend. Oh my gosh, I've been having a very chill, slow day today. Just did a little bit of work this morning, and then I've decided that I'm taking the rest of the day off because I just need a bit of self-care. I think I've been doing a lot of stuff for work recently that has pushed me out of my comfort zone and required me to really like show up and put myself out there and really like not just hide. And all I feel like doing is hiding. I've got a bit of like a vulnerability hangover, so I feel like I just need a chance to refresh myself and just look after myself. So that's what we're doing today. And tomorrow is a very exciting day. This boy, Bruno, is 2 tomorrow. Well, you know, he's already 2, but tomorrow is officially like his birthday, because it's the day that we picked him up from the shelter, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I have to show you. So I don't know if you follow Bruno Bakery on TikTok or Instagram or anything, but her dog Tilly also just had her birthday, and she posted this like pupcake, birthday cake kind of like recipe that you can create for your dog and like to celebrate their birthday. And look, oh, see if I can get that to show you. There you go. It's this cute little recipe. So I thought I'm gonna make for Bruno's birthday, I'm gonna make him some like pupcakes as well. So they're really simple and like really obviously very minimal ingredients, because dogs can't eat loads of stuff. So it's basically like oil, pumpkin, peanut butter, eggs, a bit of flour, and then you make this like frosting out of yogurt and peanut butter. So it should be very easy and freaking adorable. So I can't wait. And we are gonna celebrate Bruno.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Since it's your birthday,
A bigger scale, the world inhales.
wait.
We go.
Good boy.
I wouldn't want it any other way. No. Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other.
I think this package is from my business coach, which is fun. So let's open it up and have a little, oh my god. There's so much tape. I don't really know how to get into this. Oh my goodness. I just signed on to work with my business coach for another year. So I think this is a little like welcome / thank you box from her. She's very good about little fun surprises and gifts and stuff for her clients, which I love. This has a lot of fragile notices all over it, so I don't know what's in it. Okay, there we go. Exciting. Ooh, it's like a pretty little gift box. Look at this. That's so cute. Ooh. Okay, let me show you what's inside. We have a little chocolate bar. Yum. Ooh, this is what smells so good. There are these little like shower bombs. I don't know if you've seen these before. Ooh, they have a lavender one and a French pear. Oh, that's very strong. These, you just pop them like under the water in your shower, and it's kind of like a bath bomb, but you can use it in the shower as well. So that's really fun, because I don't actually have a bath anymore, which is very sad. Oh, cute. Look at these little cutie chocolates. Hello. Excuse me. Little love heart chocolate. And then a little bubbly. A little bubbly moment. That's fun. We'll have to pop this in the fridge and celebrate later. I'm not the biggest bubbly fan, but I have discovered, I don't know if this is a crime or not, like with this particular bubbly. I feel like bubbly is tolerable if you have it with orange juice and make a mimosa. So, I don't know if that's like the most basic thing ever, that you can't even handle champagne, that you have to have it in juice. Look, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Hello, it's Saturday, and I wanted to give you a little update because I left you hanging. I made those pupcakes, and we went out for dinner last night, and they weren't 100% cooled, so I had put them in a container. I hadn't fully put the lid on the container, which was so dumb of me, and we left them on the counter we had fed Bruno and we thought we'll be fine, we're only going to be out for like an hour, 2 hours max maybe. And so we left him, came back, and he had had the best time. He had taken that container and knocked it onto the floor, absolutely demolished every single one of those cupcakes. He had grabbed a bunch of stuff and shredded it all over the floor and just made a humongous mess. We weren't really gone for very long, but he managed to do quite a lot of damage in that time. So I was very sad, as you can imagine, because I had this plan in my mind of what I wanted to do, and I had made up that like frosting that I was going to put on top of these pupcakes for him and make it all cute, and we were going to celebrate, and he ruined it. So that was a bummer, but instead I just used up the rest of the pumpkin puree this morning and made some pancakes and gave him a little birthday pancake instead, even though he didn't deserve it because he had really had enough pumpkin treats at this point. But I'm a softie, so we celebrated him anyway, and it was very cute. So lesson learned, we can't leave any sort of food on the counter that he can get. Thank goodness they were actually dog cupcakes though, and not human ones. So anyway, that's all for this vlog, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.